Greetings, one and all. RedAlphaTails here, bringing you episode 6 of the Ottomans campaign. And last we left off, we had a large civil war, so we imprisoned a lot of our vassals, which also means they won't revolt against us. And with non-revolters in our realm, we are going to be free to kind of do what we need to do and also survive. Also, as you notice over here, it's the year 1406, so pretty much you only have about 45 years left before the end of the game, 48 years. And so, we don't have a lot of time left, so if we were ever to continue this game to EU4, we would actually not be that strong. But we would be in a good position to at least find ways to expand. But since we are still in Crusader Kings 2, let's continue to at least survive as the Ottomans. We actually are missing a bit of prestige, 1.96 a month, mainly because we have fewer than 4 wives. So let's go and do some wife hunting, mainly. Some beautiful, attractive people and all geniuses we can go and pick up. We are lacking a bit of money, which we need to definitely get some more. Our half-sister needs some education, so we'll teach her some faith. And my first wife instantly gets pregnant. That's actually really fast. I don't think that's actually my baby, but you know what? I'm taking the family focus regardless. Oh, and our capital is diseased with slow fever, so unfortunately we may actually go back to cannibalism. But we have a new daughter, which if she's quick, but if, you know, push comes to shove, she will be food. Oh, I mean, we'll get meat back on the menu. This is a repetition, pretty much. Ugh, get Craven or don't give me Craven. Craven's well, that's actually not that bad. We'll take Craven. Your half-sister success. Learn to become Tengri. Do I need to get rid of you sometime? So, yeah, I told you faith, and you decided to go faith yourself into Tengri. We need a new spy master because my other one just instantly died, and my wife would she'd be malcontent if I picked her. So how about we just pick the very powerful vassal instead? Oh, you're complaining that you're in your prison cells, and my dirty learning court physician botched the treatment. Actually, I don't know, whatever, I don't care about my wife. She just makes you babies, she hasn't made me any babies yet, so I don't really actually care. So, we do have the gates closed, don't we? I feel like the disease is kind of seeping through the gates, and we're not doing much to alleviate this. Also, my Tengri needs a learning experience to go actually not be Tengri anymore. Don't know if it's actually pregnant, so that's pretty good. Oh, and I finally got a new son, who I will name, yes. Thank you, and you shall be anointed than that. Yes is a very, well, that's not very nice, Mr. Pope. Yes is a very Turkish name, but also we need to go fight the Pope again in the Second Crusade for Greece. Oh my god. I hate you, but didn't my father fight against you? I hate you, Pope. Unfortunately, our only holy order is being contracted by someone else. You can't just skip over fighting up there for this one province minor. At least the Chinese can actually help us. We can raise a Chinese regiment of a few thousand people. You failure. Well, that's not even correct. There you go. That's a real Turkish name there. Go learn a duty. Oh, everyone in Europe actually wants my land now. Oh, and I'm now chest pains. Well, at least I know I'll die before I let this land fall to the enemy. Because I'm... actually, how strong is the French? They're a bit. We just equaled the French, actually. Oh, also I have cancer. Okay, son. Your name is Dog. There you go. We're just having a bit of attrition, aren't we? But we need to go march and have a... Go away, I am fighting a... Crusade. There we go. I think that's a perfect name. Princess, go away, I'm fighting. I was yelling that in my war room when they asked me to name the baby, so it's only appropriate this way. Christians do what they do best and send large hordes of men to come die in the fields of Albania. Ah, new son. Your name is K. Just, okay. Just, yep. It's your new name. Okay. And, we have a nice revolt heading us off while we wait for the next batch of, you know, Christians to come over. I don't know how many times we're going to have to fight you. Are you serious? I really hope that the Pope can take care of that for me and I just don't have to worry about it. Look, I'll just take a white piece and, because I know you're not going to give me that much money for my efforts. Because speaking of which, I don't have that much money left. Actually, I'm only losing 40 ducats a month, which is actually not that bad. Though, Serbia, the great power of Serbia will aid me in my efforts. As well as, the Sultan of Kandar. Yes, you heard me right. Kandar will help me along with Genoa, who's actually Catholic, but that doesn't make any sense. I feel like all I'm fighting is Naples, and despite the fact that, I don't know, France is in the war, they're actually doing nothing. But I'm really glad for, actually. If they continue doing nothing, I will accept the fate of, you know, actually being real French people. Which I'm totally fine with, by the way. Oh, 58% done. Yep, there we go. Oh no, it took you 4 years and you've given up. You're a coward. And I hate you, Pope, because I'm out of money and you wasted my time. But I'm really glad to know that you will be back again. Pathetic. We didn't die, but we're now a threat from a Greek man who hates me and really just wants my titles. How about I just murder you instead, actually? Because everyone wants you dead. You know, I finished a crusade against the Pope and you stabbed me in the back, which, I don't really appreciate that. This is what I deserve. Look, I threw so many people in prison only for them to... Well, at least we killed them. Also, the Sultan of Karaman has given up to the one as well. And, of course... We have, what is it for? Council power increases. Actually, it's not even that powerful. Yeah, I'm not being blackmailed. Well, here's a second Ottoman revolt, because that was 100% needed. Though I prefer not to lead my armies. But they're all willing to attack me across a river, which is pretty good, especially since they're all cowards and they're all going to die anyway. To be honest, I'm going to do a bit of a switcheroo as well. But, you know, with less men actually had to fight. And one of my sons perished after being so, oh, it was just K, so it's not that bad, but I still hate the fact that you're my genius wife and you couldn't understand that, you couldn't realize, you couldn't think in your head that I do tend to kill all my wives that kill my sons, so yeah, you're a bit dead. Ah, and then my cat died. I don't have the money. I'm very sorry, Cat. I cannot spend a grand funeral for you. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky rebel. You just fled from me, but you still lost in Constantinople. How about wait for you in the capital, actually? I'll just sneakily wait for you here to die. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this rebellion is a bit... well, I thought it was going to be over until my brother is going to arrive with some extra men to help kill me. But my wife is pregnant, though. The genius one, too. She really caught up to what you're supposed to be doing. But she did it. And then she instantly died when she was pregnant by food poisoning. Well, time for a new wife. You are Mongol, but, you know, it'll have to do. We'll celebrate with the win of this war. Ah, there we go. Oh, also now I can hire the Holy Order after I won that other war. Ah, successful Hajj for... Oh, that's just ugly, actually. Oh no, Princess Felvru is sick. I'll take care of her. Oh, and my brother's here with the... an army all the way in Nepal. Ah, food too. Oh, my brother finally arrives with his, you know, 13,000 men, and we just need to, you know, take care of him. Though I can make a move with someone, which I think is pretty good, especially since your husband died 7 months ago, and now we get to go and take a tumble with her. I don't think it's that appropriate. But hey, our brother's in prison. Could banish. Oh, well, I mean, come back next week. I'll take your money again. And Moskva wants a non-aggression pact. You know, the 3-province minor. Sure, why not? Quick, give me dollars, and I will save my food 3. And my brother tries again. Well, I mean, I suppose you all, you know, if you don't succeed, try again. Brother. Oh, and a dangerous revolt has broken out. Fun. And the King of Turkestan is going to die against the one. Oh, I don't know how many people I'm going to have. Okay, your name is not Scrap. How many daughters do I have? Okay, that's 1 too many daughters. I'm really pumping out too many children. I need to switch this focus. Go hunting. I need to eat something else besides all these children. You know, Hungary. How about we have a nice war for Wallachia? Oh, and people say yes. Though I can't even hire the Holy Order. Oh, my brother again, really. 10,000 men. You can't just give up, can you? You just have to keep going against me. I can't have any fun in this game, because every time I try doing something, like a holy war, my brother tends to come back again and say, hey, you know, I get 500 ducats to go and take your land from me. And that's what he wants to do. So next time, I won't be so lenient. I'm going to just take your money. Because I can, and that's funny. Popular uprisings. Wait, does that mean I can break apart from China? No. Ah, look. The Beja for Colonia. Oh, this part of land's now under the Ottoman kingdom. Which is pretty great because, as you can see, the Ottomans actually don't own any digital land here. This is our first land that we own, these 2 provinces. We're getting there. 2 provinces at a time. It's pretty great. Anyway, finding all these, oh, my son, yes, become ambitious. Though I would prefer Hungarians if you actually left this war. Oh, also my brother's here now. But we'll worry about him later. Oh, also we murdered this man. Who now his son, even though he owns on this land, actually likes me. Which, no, just... it's what you can do. Go away, I'm fighting. Leave me be. The Holy Roman Empire is here. Please, go away, I'm fighting. Okay, so we may be losing, but that only means we have to kick out the Jews. Oh, no, wait. I mean, we have to borrow money from the Jews and then kick them out. This was fun. Also, I failed my son, yes. Well, I mean, at least I groomed an heir, right? Parenting, it's can only help you so far. Perhaps I am paying too much money for these people. Well, look, fine. We'll accept the white peace. You won. Congratulations. I'm out of money. Brother, that was an annoyance. You know, I'm just gonna throw a new blood this time. I'm done with you. Isn't this just... yeah, that's a very large stack of men. I think this calls for a tactical... get rid of my men. I didn't need that. Reds new anyway. Oh, full-blown civil war. Well... I'm just gonna stop paying tribute. There we go. Now we actually can make a few bucks. Though I really hate the fact that this huge army is here to kill me. I feel like I'm disproportionately just kind of out of men. And I still can't get a... I can't get the Holy Order. But I can hire a very cheap band. But I can start sniping off your men, which I think is something I'm just going to do. Well, we won, but we're all money. Which, yeah. Well, we're the Ottomans again. So that must count for something, but hey, I think I'm going to call it a part here. And with the last about 20 years left, we may go back and try to see what ways we can expand, because, you know, we're free from the one. That's always a plus. And we're now the Ottomans once more, which is pretty good. So I'll see you then. And goodbye.